You have won the head of house game for this week.
I don't show, you don't show, we don't show. Even the entire 26 housemate of Big Brother Naija season 7 level up don't show. So it's about to go down. I say welcome to another impromptu segment of analysis of Big Brother Naija season 7 with Ife Star. Please, yes, a round of applause for me. And I am specifying today on the head of house game. Now, as it debut now, when it's 5 o'clock, now Big Brother say we have 1 hour for you to get ready. When you reach 5:30, we have 30 minutes. When you reach 5:45, you have 15 minutes. Before you know it's 6 p.m. Now, so they do commercial break. After commercial break, now camera can show level 1 house, can also show level 2 house.
Give me that sound! Energy! Energy! It's also friendly. So what? They came for our guys, we came for their guys.
You don't see the level 2 housemate now. Yes, I call them the trenches. Yes, I call them the mainlanders. But trust me, I love the energy. See the way they can't ginger each other. See the way they can't motivate each other. Even as before they can't leave, when Big announced, say, make they move to the arena. Now, so the one person, people like say, nah, Ile can't talk, say, I better go. I dilute for everybody. You see this level 1. They show us classy now. Again, they do classy. Now, no. Now, so they can say, make we they focus. So this is not time for us to start hugging and doing this one. Now, so all of them go enter arena. As they enter, now so they snub the ones from trenches. Trust them, AMAKA bust laugh with PHYNA. They care. Everybody is here for the game. Now, so they can't settle down and officially welcomes Modella and Deji to the house and told them to feel at home and also informed them that they are not eligible to participate in today's head of the house game. And this also applies to ELOSWAG because he is the outgoing head of house, so he's not going to participate this week. So out of the 26 housemates that are gathered in the garden, 3 housemates is not going to participate, so 23 is up for the game. Oh yeah, make the game begin now. But before that started, of course, Big now remind them the benefit of being the head of the house. Number 1 is that you have immunity for your levels. So if anybody wins from level 1, the entire level 1 housemate is not going up for eviction or nomination. So it applies to the other housemates that are in trenches. So he now told them that also that it is the head of house that is only eligible to nominate who is going to be evicted on Sunday. May the game can begin. Big Brother said a lot of things about the challenges, which is off to the first one. They just have to stand in front of boy that consists of wristwatches. I think it's about 10 wristwatches. Their work is to dip their hands as the whistle blows into that what I think is slimy itself. Then you are to set the wristwatch at 3:45. Was it 3:45 or 4:15? But I know there is something that has to do with 4 and explain the detail for them. Now, so they can say if at the end of the day, the person will have the lowest performance will become tail of the house. And the person, 5 people will first finish, now then will become the head of the house, or rather they will qualify for the second challenge. Now, so me, I can't wait, and I'm believing that it's going to be the best of the game. All your housemates were asked to go and stand in front of the powers that consist of their name, because on the table, their name was written. So if you look at the tag that you were offered as you're entering the arena, if it matches with your name, go and stand in front of the table, like a ball is on top of it. Now, so they can start though. About that time, the female housemate has to understand that it is a game. This is not time for you to be girly. This is not time for you to flaunt your nails, because I don't understand why you guys are coming for a game with your nails fit. Now it's just even altering them to participate in this particular game. It is just Bella for me, because I don't understand what Bella is doing. I don't know if it is Sheggz is affecting her game, or for the fact that she is the last baby of the house and they over pampered her and I don't understand why she's not even putting her head, the way she's just handling it. She's not even doing like person where they compete for this game. That's what they said their wristwatch, they go. Guess who was the first person to finish? Of course, round of applause for Chomzi. Chomzi was the first person to finish. I think followed by CEPH. Okay, no, followed by Khalid. After Khalid, then CEPH. After CEPH was Sheggz. After Sheggz, I don't know. They started finishing, but BIGGIE has to wait for the 5 minutes that he told them that they need to do what they have to do. At the end of the 5 minutes, I saw the whistle call sound. They asked everybody to stop. When Bella wanted to sit down, down, she can't dey complain, tell people say even as she can't set the time, say as she stop, say the time can't dey go. E no get sense. E no get sense. You people should understand that whenever you're asked to do something, use your common sense. If they ask you to leave a time at a particular spot, you suppose use your common sense. No, say that common sense where you they apply by the time you are trying to have orgasm on bed. Use it to set the time. Then you don't have to place the time. Don't push that button back because the time will continue to go. So leave it at that place. As you leave and then so the thing go stand. You know go they move. Big no one tell on that one. You wanted not to use on common sense. Guess what? Una no sabi anything. Only shipping una sabi. Let's see who is going to qualify for the next 5 people because there is now a commercial break.
Chomzi, Khalid, you will not advance to the next phase. CEPH, Hermes, you have all qualified.
This one paid me enter solo. Sadly, while I was just busy looting for Chomzi and Khalid, Big Brother called out their name, and once they stepped forward, Biggie now told them that they has been disqualified, that they could not make it to the next round because they violated some rule. Biggie's house, Biggie's rule. Then what happened next is that CEPH, Dotun, and Hermes was asked to stand up, that the 3 of them were the only people that will advance for the next challenge. It was a clapping of Bella for me. Her own, we say, make at least one person from the level house mansion come Kukuma win the game so that she'll be exempted from possible nomination that can lead to her possible eviction by Sunday. Now, so Big Brother now comes to tell them about the next challenge they're about to face. I beg, I know fit narrator, but I know say it has to with them, carry board, do whatever. Ninja don't already show them how to do that. And everybody's just begging them, please do make una do us proud because nobody wants to stand up for any nomination that can lead to any eviction. Now, so I was like, okay, let's see who's going to be the head of us because people are talking and saying that the last standing housemate will be the person that will be crowned at the end of the game. Now, so I saw, yeah, make una start, make I watch. Now, so they go for commercial break. The game has commenced, and from this particular video clip that you just watched now, you will agree with me that this game is tough and also funny. You see, that's why they tell everybody, make una they trying to keep fit, now make una they exercise, make una they try to they go gym. If you cannot afford the gym, of course you can just download any fitness app, or you can even download videos or watch videos on YouTube. Try to the exercise at least 3 times in a week. Make you kukuma day fit. That was Hermes' advantage now. Okay, see what Dotun they do. I see what I'm saying. Most times if you are going for this game, try to wear sportswear because you know saying a competition when they go compete. Look at CEPH now. CEPH when they do like potty. If you go check this guy by your night, go see say 1 or 2 things add up. We make a no 2 day fit. At the end of the day now, CEPH can't get 3 boss. The 2-3 boss. See Hermes don't get 8 boss now. Therefore,
Head of house game is Hermes.
ladies and gentlemen, the viewers and I, the analyzer, of course, we have crowned the latest and the newest head of the house for the week, and he is in the name of Hermes. And yes, Hermes is going to be the head of the house for the week, and yes, he is the only person that is eligible to nominate the first housemate that will be up for possible nomination that might lead to their eviction by Sunday. Let me just summarize the process of the game. It is Sheila for me. You see Sheggz and Bella. They will not do anything. Their own is to be clapping. But I just love the way they all celebrated and gingered and motivated Hermes to give it to them. And that's how they now won. They celebrated. They kukuma con they sing their song, con they chant. Of course, now waiting the level to do them on Friday when they do their wager tax. So if you ask me, it is 1-1 to each other. So now, so big brother can say, oh yeah, Hermes, we don't crown you. We don't tell you, say it takes 30 minutes for you to choose who you will nominate. And yes, your fellow housemate has the right to also suggest who you will nominate. But you dare not tell anybody that you nominated until when you are asked to say so. So that brings it to the end of today's head of the house game.
Chichi, you have the worst performance of the evening. You are the tail of the house.
I forget, and before I conclude, una know say as we dey crown the head of the house, now so we dey appoint the tail of the house. Now so big brother can't tell Chichi say you are now the tail of the house. So Bella has to hand over, and at the appropriate time that her punishment will be served. And also big brother now said that Chichi is not only going to be the person that will be the tail of the house. Now so he can't tell Dotun that even made it to top 3 that he also is going to join Chichi in the punishment of the tail of the house, and the reason has to do with the fact that he tried to spoil the microphone while he was participating. And the summary of the 5 housemates that the new head of house, Hermes, is going to nominate for possible eviction by Sunday is what I am going to analyze in the next impromptu segment of analytic analysis of BBNAIJA Season 7 with Ife Star. So while we are waiting for that to come up, please do keep on promoting and publicizing my channel by clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel. Please endeavor to also turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button for you not to miss out, because this update is coming right now. Bye bye.